Over the last decade, software researchers and engineers have developed a vast body of methodologies and technologies in requirements engineering for self-adaptive systems. Although existing studies have explored various aspects of this field, no systematic study has been performed on summarizing modeling methods and corresponding requirements activities. In line with this, it is evident that the major focus of a process improvement as a system establishment lies in how the requirements are being handled by various stakeholders at various stages of the process. When a requirement deals with a specific data flow that affects various modules of the system, database modeling is the best method that can be accommodate the system flow and the data flow within the system. Three major types of users would be business users, functional users, and technical users. Business users would have the objective of knowing the business value proposition that would be obtained if the endpoint of the requirement is reached. Meanwhile, functional users would be oriented towards understanding the changes or the impact that could be expected in the direct and indirect process related to the requirement where the technical concern is not a major aspect. Technical users would be aligned towards the development estimation of effort and risk for the given requirement initially and later during the development. They would need a detail related to the nuances to achieve the required endpoint. The different modeling technique is individually understandable. However, it is highly important to know how to use these models and when to use them.
This aspect deals with identifying if a given requirement is an enhancement requirement or a foundation requirement for a new system or a process. In a nutshell, business analysts play an instrumental role in modeling needs, requirements, designs, and solutions to facilitate effective analysis and communication, and this calls for knowing which techniques to use and when. This article, and particularly the matrix provided, will act as a guide in understanding the various factors to consider while choosing a requirement modeling technique and understanding which technique applies best in a particular scenario.
This would certainly be inappropriate to expose the organization whereby low ratings were issued, but it would also be acceptable to do the same with a prior authorization and acceptance from either the upper management. Saying anything regarding upper management expertise is immoral and refusing to obey the rules of the company. Furthermore, one may not be aware of the assistant's purpose for collecting this knowledge. Therefore, a documented proof about why this info is required would serve as proof documentation for either the examination of that same content